look what we're going to make. Loads of cute little Japanese snacks today. Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me. Let's see. I'm hanging out in my, do I call it kitchen? Yeah, kitchen kind of space. I'm currently trying to tidy up my studio big time so that we can do lots of different things in there. I never cleaned it up properly when I moved in back in December. Hi, can you all hear me properly? You probably hear my slightly croaky voice because it's the morning. 9 a.m., which might sound quite late to some people, but I went to sleep at 3 a.m., so, or after, if I'm honest. We are going to make lots of things. What does it say? Mutsu wagashi. Yeah, mutsu no wagashi. That means 5 Japanese snacks. We've got kinako mochi, which means it's made with soybean powder and it's mochi, like squishy Japanese rice cakes. Ichigo Daifuku, my favorite thing of them all. Actually, I love both of these. This is mochi, which is Japanese pounded rice cake. So it's just like chewy, gluey rice, and then it's got red bean paste. I know this might not sound good to some of you. And then it's got a strawberry on top. I mean, a strawberry, because we're making sweets. This is a sakura mochi. These are given to girls during Girls' Day. This is shiro taiyaki, so white taiyaki. Tai means place, like a Plaice type of fish. And then inside that's got red bean paste as well. Red bean paste. And then over here we've got san iro dango. Is that right? San shoku dango. That means, well, it is 3 colors, and sanshoku means 3 types, 3 food types, I believe. And yeah, it's very, very popular. It comes out in springtime. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Danette. Hello, Laurie. Maybe my mummy's watching, and maybe Sarah is watching. There's a couple of other people there unaccounted for. I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's you two. Thank you very much for coming. And honestly, thank you. It's nice to see you. Sorry about my Tokyo expectations last week. They didn't come true. They will come true at some point, hopefully this month, but just bear with me, okay? Here we go. Basically, it says mazeru and katadoru. What? I don't know what that is. Katadoru is like maybe pour out the powder, and mazeru is mix stuff. So it's a very simple kit. It's actually really old. I've got a feeling it might be out of date. Yeah, it's out of date by a year, a month and a bit. But that's fine. We're going to make it because it's just made of powdered sugar stuff, so it's not going to be totally offensive. I think it says I don't need a microwave or anything. I just literally add little bits of water and stir stuff. So here I am with my pot of water. Here I am with my beautiful nails, which are stickers. How good is that? 300 yen stickers. That's like $1.60. I cannot believe it. They're just incredible. I haven't had my nails done in well over a year, and I've just started doing them myself. So I have just with stickers from Daiso. So I'm a bit over the moon with happiness. It's my favorite thing about the year so far, and I'm pregnant. So hopefully having a baby will be my favorite thing about the year so far. But other than that, it's going to be having stickers on my nails. Okay, let's have a look. We've got all these little markers, symbols in the tray, which I'm going to cut up and organize. And it's going to be quite easy to create, I think. And they're going to be very cute and very little. But it looks like with this one, so normally I do a crazy kit. Sorry, no, this one is a Megum. Megum? Ooh. Join Valmo. I don't know. This is a different brand. This one, it's not, you can't even buy this anymore. Normally I do these ones that are in boxes and have a quite like different feeling. I might go for a little tiny zoom. I don't know. I'm going to see. I'm going to go for a little tiny zoom. I feel like the view on YouTube is very wide angle. Look how long it makes my arm look. It's very wide. Oh well, We'll have some fun. Here we go. Here's the little press with, this is a sakura mochi, is a leaf from where? I don't know. It's very tasting leaf. It tastes very green, if you get me. This one's obviously a little sakura, and then some little taiyaki. I think about 2 years ago I did make this live with Heigo, but today we're going to make it live on YouTube. We're going to see how that goes. It is very hot, 35 degrees here in Japan, and bright and sunny, which is incredibly rare. It has been chucking it down with clouded rain for just ever, to the point that all of my plants were drowned. It was not good. Here we go. We've got the kinako no moto. Moto means powder. And then anko fumi. That's going to mean, I don't know what this means, but no moto. So it just means like the flavor of anko, which is red bean. You might learn a few Japanese words here. And pink kiji no moto. So just, it's a pink one. And here we've got Midori Kiji no Moto, which is just a green one. Midori, green. Where's, oh, I made myself water and then I've left it far, far away. And then here, Shiro Kiji no Moto. I take it, Kiji means like color, maybe, but usually we go for Iro. So maybe I'm going to learn something here as well. Please let me know how you're all doing. Here are all of my little pots. It doesn't say I should cut them up, so maybe this is like a super kids friendly kit, this one. Yeah, it just says to do it all into it. So let's get a little press and everything. I guess it might take 30 to 50 minutes. We'll see. We'll see. So please hang out with me, and we'll see what's going on. I'm just going to grab my water because it's elusively far away from me. Let me get it. So it's lovely to hear from you all today. I hope the post person doesn't ring the bell at any point. I've ordered a medicine ball. You know, those big round gym balls I can use to bounce around on so that I can sit in a more appropriate place for my pelvis while baby is growing inside of me. Right, let's have a look. It says, so basically, I can read the Japanese, actually, because it's using child-friendly Japanese. I can read it. But if you look at the pictures, you can see everything in the pictures. It says, use the star one. Fill it up to there. It's got 15 mils. Put in the white powder one, because you're going to make the white thingies. And mix, mix, mix. So, you know, I could read it, but... 1 second. にお水を1000まで入れる. Okay, put in Zen. I don't know what Zen is. 1 second. Either way, it says use the star thingy. The star one. And put it up to there. 15 mils. I've got this clever spoon. Clever spoon? 1, 2, 3. Oh, right up to the very top is going to be 15 mils. Okay, I'm going to use this clever spoon. I've seen many people have these clever spoons in their nice houses, but I've never had a clever spoon. So I'm happy to have a clever spoon right now. Ta-da. Okay, I'm going to give it a smell just in case. It smells like Play-Doh. You know, but not quite as strong as Play-Doh. Play-Doh has a really good smell. I'm not saying I'm having a child so that I can play with children's toys more accessibly, but I'm having a child so that I can play with children's toys more accessibly. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here and then I'm gonna add 15 mils. Gosh, that is a lot of powder. So this is gonna make lots of different elements of this packet here. Okay. Let me stack this up. I'm gonna stack it up for directions for me rather than prettiness for you. Is everything okay with the audio and the internet and everything? Do let me know. And I've put this in a big bowl so it's really easy to access it like this. That's a full 15 mils. There we are. Whereas if you go on my Etsy shop and you make a purchase, for example, I've got kits on there. The kits are quite different. They're actually of a better quality, better standard, and more cute, I would say. and you can buy any 4 or any 5. If you want specific ones, just let me know, and there's 7 I can buy at the moment. Unfortunately, the donut one is not available, but lots of other ones are available. So just let me know. And I currently have a sale because it's my birthday on the 14th of July, so next week on Sunday. And happy happy Independence Day to all of my American friends. I hope all of my Canadian friends had a happy Canada Day. And in the UK, I'm hoping for a little overrule of the government right now, which might have happened. I haven't checked what's happened, but let's go for a little government overrule. I'm not saying who would be chosen will be better, but I am saying change is necessary, change is good. Let's have a little bit of change, should we? It's been 12 years of the same, or 14 even. Almost my whole adult life since I left university, and I'm fed up of seeing recessions, just in recessions. Let's give the young people a chance to make some money now. They're not even young anymore. So I'm going to mix this up here. I'm not going to make this a political statement kind of channel, don't worry. But it's my birthday. If you go on my Etsy shop and you buy any 3 things, so you could even buy like an expensive thing and two super, super cheap things, put them all in your basket and then use code BABY20. I've made it past the halfway mark for my pregnancy. And so the code is BABY20, 20 out of 40 weeks. I've made it past that. And that will get you 20% off of all of the things that you put in your basket. Go crazy. There's no limit. You can put 4 things in, 5 things. Please have a nice time. Please get the current kits coming out in Japan for these kind of thingies. And yeah, please support me. Please support me because I don't get maternity leave and it makes me very bitter and sad and angry. And I don't want to be bitter, sad and angry at only 35. That's not right. Okay, I'm using my fingers to squish all of this. I'm going to use my fingers to squish up this excess. And I'm going to give it another smell to see if it not only looks like Play-Doh now, but also smells like Play-Doh. Welcome to anyone else that's just come into the live stream. Nice to see you. And thank you so much for your patience with last month. I was really unwell. Really unwell. You might say it's TMI, but I was really unwell and pregnant. So with every cough and every sneeze, like I've got to say, I'm really grateful to not be going to the toilet on myself anymore. It was not the one. I was not enjoying that. Thanks, Mummy. Hi, Karina. Nice to see you. Okay, I'm glad it's all good. Right, look, we've got this. I'm going to give it another sniff. You can smell it. It doesn't really smell like Play-Doh anymore. It just smells a bit like blank. Okay, it says from the one ball, make 2 halves and turn the half into a big and a little and then 3 littles. So I should end up with 5 balls. Okay, so go round one. I did that without even reading the Japanese. Okay, technically I did read the Japanese, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna mark it down here. Oh, and by the way, if you do buy things from my shop, for example, even if you bought the cheapest thing, you bought 3 different postcards, you are more than welcome to tell me 3 different addresses you want me to send those 3 postcards to. All of the postage is free and you'll get 20% off. It would be my pleasure to make your friends and things excited. Hey, Danette, that is wonderful. Danette has been going to culinary school and sharing the most mouth-watering recipes online, which has been very enjoyable for me to see. How nice. Right, so I've got to make thirds out of this. So I'm going to break this one just here. So I want a big and a small. That's so awesome. I'm very, very happy for you. Danette, tell us, how has it been? Have you enjoyed it? Okay. There's a biggie. Here's a littlie. So I just want to whet your appetite, guys. In a couple of hours, I'm going to do another live stream. I'm going to show you my sketchbook a little bit later, and then we're going to draw a picture together. So if you want to, well, we're going to draw, paint, we're going to do everything, a picture together. So please come and see my sketchbook on the next live, or catch up when you can on that one. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to try and get this into 3. So I'm going to squish it into more of a sausage so I can see a potential 3 a bit more easily. 1, 2. I've been blessed with all of the common sense in my family. My brothers don't have it so much, but I've got it all. So I've got really smart little ways of doing things. So squash it into a sausage, it's easier to make a 3. Let's see if I've got 3 even ones. Jeanette at culinary school probably has a better method than me. Yeah, see, I'm still picking from them. I did my best. And my brothers do too. And I'm going to make 3 little balls and see how that looks. There we go. And another one. Here we go. Let's see. Does that look like 3 even ones? You know what? That is not bad. That is not bad. I'm going to take a tiny pinch off of this one and add it to this one over here. For going by my eye, I think that's pretty good. Nice. I'm so glad you've had such a good time. That's lovely. Okay, I think it wants me to mix it with the other powders already. Oh no, it's saying those are going to be for the kinako one. This is going to be for the sanshoku dango. So the dango is going to be very little. And then this is going to be for the Ichigo Daifuku. What are we doing with the taiyaki de kata? Oh, did it want me to make taiyaki first? See, I didn't even read it properly. Taiyaki from which? Maybe it wanted me to make taiyaki first and then make the other little ones, because that's looking a bit big to me. Okay, I'm gonna mix them up. Hey, hi Mayu-kun, how are you? This Yoshi that's just come into the chat is my partner, who's going to go to the post office and the city hall, right, my lovely? Right, I'm gonna see if what they meant is make these taiyakis first. Ryo, what does shoku mean? Sanshoku, does that mean color or flavor? Or food? Or season? Because I know different words for all of those things. I'm very pleased to announce that I'm going to start learning Japanese again. I've actually, in my 4.5 years in Japan, coming up to 5, I've actually only spent a 1.5 years or so really practicing Japanese. But it's time. I need to advance my Japanese for my baby, for my family, for my partner, for myself. I gotta do it. Color and flavor. Okay, nice. So taiyaki is one of my favorite things. It is like, it's made from batter. So, you know, like you'd make pancake or something, and then put into this little fish mold and made all hot and cake-like, and then filled with, my favorite is filled with custard. Although, if you ever find one filled with caramel, just buy it. Just buy it. They are usually about, let's say 150 to 300 yen for one, which is about 70 cents, I think. To about 150 in American. I think I've got mostly Americans watching right now with me. Probably everyone in the UK has gone to sleep after the election. Hopefully. Or they're partying, or they're crying. I don't know what's happened. We'll see. But who knows? Let's take these little taiyakis out. Look at those little fishy faces. I hate fish quite a lot. In fact, I don't mean I just like hate the food. I mean I hate fish. I'm okay with them if they're very pretty and at a distance. Look, so Ryo just said you don't like eating fish, but your favorite is taiyaki. Why? Because girls are interesting creatures, my friend. Here we go. Little taiyaki. I gotta say, I really can't get the same picture quality on YouTube, especially not for zooming in. It's so weird, and I've got a nice phone, so I just don't understand. You know, it's a Samsung something. Yeah, I don't get it. I wonder if one second, if I zoom in. No! But I'll put these together. Bloop, 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 bloop. That's the grossest thing. Okay. Zoomy zoom. There. That's zoom dish. Okay, now I'm going to do the thing that I did before. Make it into a sausage. Break. Ooh, a little bit of something got into that. I don't know what the something is. Make that into 2. And from this, make it into this one into 3 and the other one into 2. Make it into a sausage. And try and get approximately 3. Let's go there and let's go here. Oh, I just had a bit of a flashback. I had some really unique dreams last night. I'm having lots of unique dreams. Who here has had a baby? I think a lot of you have had babies. My mum said that the closer you get to your pregnancy, the more weird dreams you'll have. Like, she said she had scary dreams, actually, and I guess your whole life would be filled with scary dreams that bad things happen to your children now, but even just having a pet turtle, I used to have lots of dreams that bad things would happen to my poor pet turtle, who was called Emperor, the cutest turtle of them all. He's now living in a sanctuary somewhere. Oh, I'm glad the picture looks good on your end. Maybe it's just like, maybe it's presenting weirdly to me. Maybe it's just like Rio, it just presents weirdly, but it's actually quite nice. Oh, the comedian laughs at her own jokes. Okay, there we go. And then this one too. You might think, ew, gross, she's handled this so many times. Well, let it go. Thank you all for putting a little like on this. If everyone puts a little like, then I'll have 8 or 9 likes. That'd be lovely. Come on, everybody. Okay, let's get our mazimases on. Mazimas! That means let's mix. Let's mix something. Okay, use the cute sing-song pot and then mix the pink生地を作ろう. Let's make the pink one, is what that means. And how much water do I need? It says fill up to the line. You know, I'm going to put the water in first so there are no mistakes. Fill up to the line. There's a little line on the inside. So I'll get my water here. Okay, there. If I did it after the powder, then it would it would be an unstable measurement. Pink is sakura taste. I believe so. Yeah. And what does kiji mean, Ryo? Does that mean flavor or color? Because normally I would say iro for color and I would say aji for flavor. Okay, I'm gonna give it a smell. It smells like mild Play-Doh. Probably smells like all of the kids' crafts at Daiso. Daiso is a very cheap shop here in Japan. I think in America you have it too, and in Australia people have it. But in the UK we have something called Poundland, which is different and a lot more rubbish. Daiso is actually well done. I think the Japanese one in particular is very well done. This kit was about 300 yen, and the other ones are 300 or 400 yen. And then you get, I sort of combine the postage into it on my Etsy shop, so you feel like you're just buying the product, and then I do all the posting stuff. But please head over to Etsy etsy.com/shop/Miss Kendall James, or check out the link in the description and use the code BABY20 until the end of Sunday next week to get your big old discount. I'm not really getting Sakura flavor vibes, but the pink color is very good. Woo! Sakura is cherry blossom. Okay, mixing this up. It's fun, and this squishy stuff actually has a nice texture. You can probably see because it's smoothing out really nicely. Whereas some might be, you hear me going in the background because it's actually not very enjoyable for me at all. But this one is nice. I'm gonna say it's nice. Hi, Mario. Are you going to the? You're doing it after. Maybe I'll say hello, everybody. Rio, don't touch it. Ew. My Rio doesn't smoke anymore, and I found a, what do you call it? A nicotine-free vape thingy cigarette in the background, and I left it out for him to torture him. Okay, it says make this into a biggie and a smallie. So make a sausage. And now he's in the background just sniffing it. How gross is that? Addicts, huh? We have a very humorous relationship. Oh, first of all, it says squish it into this. I need to squish it into the strawberry maker. Let's start again there. I'm getting way ahead of myself because I just wanted to torment Rio. I'm going to wipe my hands a little bit on this thingy here. How are you all? You're being very peaceful and quiet. Are you looking forward to coming to see the hydrangeas with me on Monday? That happens at bedtime for American people, super early in the morning for British people, very early in the morning for European people, and nicely just after work maybe for Australians. I only say that because those are the people I know that mostly watch my things. If you're from somewhere else, please leave a comment when you watch this back and let me know where you live. Ooh! I'm trying to make these little strawberries, but my fingers are sticky. Yay, thank you. Right, now it is very hot in Japan, and you know the struggle is real with the phones. However, I will be inside a forest-like space, so I should be shaded, and it should be lovely. It should be lovely. Yeah, it's the one we used to go to. We went last year and we went the year before, so you should have lots of lovely nostalgia. Rio's home, so it's going to make a mess everywhere, even though I tidied up everything. Oh, don't live with people, everybody. Live alone. Live alone. Okay, these are going to be little strawberries. I'm going to pop them out. Here. Don't forget to drink water, Rio. Of course. It's so hot here, guys, so we've really got to drink lots of thingies. So we've got sports drink on the go because we were both so sick for most of last month, and we've got nice water filter as well that a friend gave us, so that's pretty good. Now I'm gonna make that big one and a small one again. That's the annoying Japanese man in the background. Me too, please. Me too, please. I've got my own studio, but I'm taking over the kitchen for this because my studio is a mess. He's probably thinking, what are you doing? Go in your own room.
So bad.
love. It's not dirty. It's just it's messy. Dirty means unclean.
You have so much item.
It's untidy. You are so annoying. A person who's not a crafts person just doesn't understand the concept of craft room. Honestly. Yeah, it's so hot and so humid, guys. Really hot and humid. The humidity is it's not good. Take me to Europe, take me to the Middle East, take me somewhere where it's just hot. Okay, we've done that. Now we're gonna make the green one to make little leaves. How cute. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I feel like I meant to make that thingy. I don't know. Okay, green one. Okay, it looks like this is going to be a 45-minute, 50-minute one. Green one, fill up to the hole again. Anamazimasu. Let's mix it. This is the last one I mix, I think. Southern humidity sucks. Well, yeah, I think we're more below the hemisphere too. But yeah, I bet. It's stifling, isn't it? I'm really grateful to be pregnant now because my baby's going to come in November if he doesn't jump out of me sooner. My baby will come in November. And I'm just happy to be like the fullest pregnant when it starts to cool down. But I've got to say, September and October are still really, really, really warm in Japan. And actually, even November is pretty good. But it's just that, basically, it's the rainy season for 3 months in Japan of the whole summer. We've got a beautiful day today, but I'm telling you, out of the last 2 weeks, that is rare, super rare. And we already had a spring rainy season that was crazy too. It's just, I don't get it. I don't get why everyone is looking in the guidebooks and things for Japan and they're like, oh yeah, I want to go to Japan. Japan looks wonderful. I'm like, guys, how come my own country, why does the UK have such a bad rap for weather, and you guys are all putting Japan at the top of your list? I'm disappointed and confused, and I don't know who Japan paid off to get the reputation it does. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Don't get me wrong, I love Japan. But what, guys? Enough. Enough with this weather nonsense. And in the UK, right, we've got cloudiness and drizzle. You can get over cloudiness and drizzle. You don't even need an umbrella. You're fine. That cloud, it has moved so quickly with all the wind. You're fine. But in Japan, you're getting soaked. Absolutely soaked. And you're getting a very nice picture of the street with all the lights on it, but you're getting soaked. Welcome to everybody who's just come in, unless it's just Rio 2 times. I don't know. Okay. I think I might give my hands a little wash. Oh, it is him, suspiciously from the bedroom. Suspiciously from the bedroom. Right. I'm gonna wash my fingers as if I'm Indian using a little bowl, or African using a little bowl to wash my fingers between eating my yummy morsels of food. And I've got another kitchen paper here. And I just have a bit of my sports drink. Did you know? This is okay. We know okay. Did you know in Japanese, this means money. This. It's money. Okay. We got a green one. Green one. Squish into leaves. And save the excess green. I feel like I'm not going to make this. How am I making that? I think I was meant to take some. 少し築地をこのしておくとお花トッピングも作ろう. Okay, it says take a little bit of the pink and take a little bit of the green and make a multicolored flower topping. I feel like I need more. Rainy season is hell. Well, let me zoom out again. You can see what's going on here. That's true, Leo, it is. Ryo's actually handling it worse than me, and he's Japanese. Like, I'm handling it better. To be honest, I do love hot weather. I really love hot weather. I hate being cold. Do not let me get cold. It's not okay. I don't like it. It's stressful. I don't like shivering away. I'm just trying to get a little bit of pink and a little bit of green to squish into this flower here. A little bit of pink, a little bit of green, and squish them in. Hey mummy, are you still watching? Did you hear who won? Who got all the seats politically? We don't have to go into it, but let me know. Tell me. I don't know, maybe you don't know. I think it was looking a bit landslidey. In a good way. A good landslide? Okay. No idea. Thanks, Mum. Here we go. We got a squishy little happy flower. I'm going to wash my hands again in the background. Don't worry, guys. We'll go back into my studio again soon. But for now, yes, we're just going to spend time in this space. I promise we'll go back into the cute room soon. Right. Roll up that pink. Make some sakura leaves. I feel like it might not actually be sakura. Like, the thing I'm making is a sakura mochi, but... Is it enough? Ooh, it's looking kind of good. I might go for a little bit more and make a sausage. Oh, hello everybody. Look at all those lovely people watching. Nice to see you all. Welcome. My name is Kendall James. You can find me online on all the social medias as Miss Kendall James. So do check me out. Or if you go on linktr.ee/Miss Kendall James, you can get links to all the things I do. I think I might add a link to my baby registry there soon. But I'm not sure people can actually buy from it because it's a Japanese Amazon. I think you can, but I think people are daunted. So you're welcome to leave monies on buymeacoffee.com/Miss Kendall James if you find it's a little easier, a little less daunting. And that will support me doing what I do, support me having a little baby, and support me doing more and seeing more and bringing more to you. I really am back and doing my best. I'm well in my second trimester and my energy is coming back. I do have acid reflux, but it's not so prominent. Acid reflux or heartburn. It definitely feels refluxy. Okay, this one sakura leaf. Ta-da! And then we're gonna make another one. This is gonna be the little dango. Dango. Oh, it's a bit small. Again. Oh, look! All 10 of you have liked. Thank you so much. Anyone else who's crept in, give it a little like. Give it a like. Boost it. Boost the algorithm. Do your bit without doing anything at all, almost. You can do it. Please, 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 thank you. Okay. And after this goes live for everybody to watch anytime they like, not live, but like catch-up-y live, please come back and leave a little comment. Tell me what you thought. It'll really help me and it makes me feel all part of a community with you guys. So don't be afraid. Please and thank you. Right, I'm going to squish this one out. This one's got a bit of a matcha smell, you know. This has got to have matcha smell. Ugh, yeah, horrible, Danette. It's really not nice. But at the same time, so Danette says she had acid reflux with her last child. At the same time, I have not had vomiting. So I think I consider myself quite lucky because people who vomit both lose lots of weight, which I don't think is ideal for growing a baby, although still totally normal and possible. And also the vomit can damage your teeth, can't it, really badly. I've already got plenty of teeth problems because my favorite food is sugar. Um, so yes, I think I've got the better end of the stick, to be honest. And some people like can't go to work or anything, but I've needed to go to work. I mean, I know everyone needs to, but I don't get any paid holidays, and I don't get any sick time at all, and I get no maternity leave. So yeah, it's a bit more paramount for me that I get to go. Okay, leafy leaf. It does smell. It smells like matcha. This one really smells like matcha. Okay, washing my hands in my little basin. Okay. Taking a little sports drink from my Rilakkuma cup that I got for 50 yen. About 30 cents at the 30 cents or 50 pence at a second-hand place. Okay, next we're gonna make, oh, look, I've got this stick. We're going to put the dango balls on here. Now, these represent spring, is the grass, the blossoms, and the sky. So let's squish it on. Ice worked better than Tums for me. I don't have Tums here, but I think it might be like Rennie's in the UK. For me, really strangely, for most people having acid reflux, they don't recommend acidic stuff, but for me, fruit juice helps. Fruit juice or something like lemonade, or of course, a ginger tea helps, but yeah, that helps me a lot. I love dango, and someone do me a lovely favor and put the little emoji that looks just like this sweet into the chat. I would love that. There's an emoji that looks just like this, and it is so cute. How cute. Is it typical not to have maternity leave? Hello, Lynn. Thank you very much for joining us. No, basically, I thought I was getting maternity leave. And they do have maternity leave now because I'm sure you've heard that the birth rate is very, very low and they're trying to improve it. There is maternity leave, and Leo will get 2 months paternity leave fully paid, and he can take more if he wants at less pay. But I'm a tax paying, pension paying, health insurance paying citizen that has worked my little bottom off here for a good amount of time since 2019. I get nothing, and it's pretty heartbreaking. It says I've got to mazemas this in a heart-shaped thing, so I'm going to do that at the same time as talking. Basically, I'm self-employed, so I've done contract work, and I do that because I like freedom in my life. I want to be free, and also I've been self-employed since I was like 21, as well as like in the UK I also worked in a supermarket, so I kind of had my own self-employment to however I wanted to work, as well as having employment in the UK. And here I do different, well, when Hager was on, I was doing 4 jobs at the same time, and I got a load of money saved up, and it was all really good. And then unfortunately in September last year, I was scammed out of it all, which really sucks. Really sucks. I was victim to an internet scam, and I share that not to get woe is me, but to raise awareness. You've got to be extra careful these days since everyone started doing things like working from home and coronavirus and all that. Just scams have gotten smarter. AI is part of it. It's just not very nice, so go extra careful, guys. I'm gonna mix this. I feel like it's a bit too much water, but we'll see. And I've gone a little bit off tangent. So maternity leave. Okay, that's thickening up. I'm going to let it thicken up a little bit more if it can. Basically, as long as you've been employed, not contracted, as long as you've been employed with a company for at least a year, You have to have worked for at least a year. Then you can have maternity leave. You get 2 months at full pay, and then the rest is at 60% pay, up to a year or so. Well, I think it goes down to 30%, closer to the end of that. Maybe 6 months at 60%. So unfortunately, I don't get that because I'm contracted. Even if I'd changed my contract in December when I moved to Osaka, it wouldn't have been enough. So it just sucks. And it was a dark, dark day indeed when I realized, you know, your whole body is changing, which really, it sucks. It is so lovely in so many ways, but it sucks. You're never gonna have what you had before in so many ways, in like energy and brightness and tightness and everything. And then to find out that you're not going to get any support from a country that you give well over a quarter of your income to. Only 8 months of my income is mine to then spend on rent and other bills and utilities and stuff, right? I give 4 months of my income to pension, health insurance, and tax, and city tax, like council tax. But I give all of that. What was my extra point? But the health insurance I pay doesn't even count towards pregnancy, which is just really hard to deal with, to be honest. Right, I'm gonna make a little welt in this guy. Okay, actually it says put some anchor in this one. So I'm gonna squish it here. So Lynn, people who are working do. The most common thing to happen is that women get married and then stay home and the men support them. But Ryo's only been at his company for a year, so he's not making tons of money. However, when we get married, they do give us a little bit of money, and when we have a baby, they give us a little bit of money. But you know, it's not even going to cover 1 month of me being off. In fact, it's not even going to cover. It's not even going to cover 2 weeks of me being off. It's just a little extra present, really. Yeah, I'm glad Ryo can get it too, but he's a lucky little soul in his entire life. Little devil. Okay, putting a little bit of this inside this pink one. I'm going to try and close it up. Ooh. Oh, I don't know if I can do that. You know what? Maybe it stays open a little bit. No! Am I going to get squished? I feel like I'm going to get squished. Ah! I'm going to get squished. Okay, maybe I can make it look like it's closed. Okay. I'm going to wrap this leaf around it. Ah! Right, 1 second. Tissue. Rescue tissue. Okay. Beautiful for the camera is more important than other thingies. So we're going to have that one look like that. There's no plate. Let me get a little plate out. There we go. Okay, that is the Sakura Mochi. Okay, and we've got a little dango. Ta-da. It's going to be a cute presentation at the end. Got a little this, don't know what that is. I'm going to make a taiyaki, but also I need to place these down. Here. It's gonna, oh no, I have to mix them in the kinako powder. Okay, so roasted soybean powder. I'm gonna make this little taiyaki. Did anybody put the cute emoji in the chat? No, no emoji. Come on, everybody. Put a little emoji in the chat. Right, I'm gonna put this in here. Maybe less is more. Yay! Oh, hello, Rebecca. Thank you very much for putting that little emoji in the chat. Oh, we got a tiny, tiny spillage. Maybe it's going to look more nice if I don't fiddle with it. Yes, let me put it this way. This is my taiyaki. Oh, nom 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 nom. We like that one. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look at it so far. Eek! So cute. So cute. We're at the 50-minute mark. Sorry, guys. And then I need, this is going to be daifuku. It's going to look like this. Push this a little in the middle. Okay, I'm going to put this one at the front. Maybe that can go at the very back. Sakura mochi can go in the middle. No, this is smaller. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of that ankle in it. There we go. Red bean. And a little strawberry on top. Okay, that looks very cute. And then we've got this. I think this one's just a decoration. Yeah, this one's just a cute decoration. Nice idea. We like cute. And I've got an extra strawberry. I think that's also just a cute decoration. And then this is kinako powder, roasted soybean powder. It's very yummy, I think. I think very yummy. Luckily, I like a lot of Japanese flavors. There's a lot of Japanese textures I would not recommend to anybody. But Japanese flavors, I've got some love for. We can have a offending each other with Japanese flavor conversation another time. I'm just gonna wipe the table a little bit here. And we're coming to the finale. Thank you so much for having joined me, guys. You're all wonderful. Look at those little cuties. Thanks for putting those in there. This is the powder. I'm going to roll it around in this to make it a golden color. Looks like it's got katsu breadcrumbs on it. Okay, one can go here. Oh, when they've got powder, they don't. 1 second, it doesn't stick. Okay. Oh, there we go. Roll. What a cute little display. I'm going to make sure you guys, some people like to take screenshots of this. So if you haven't already and you want a finale screenshot, I'm going to make sure you get a nice shot. Don't you worry. Coming up soon. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh! How cute is this? Oh no, I just unperfected it. 1 second. Turn away from the camera. Get away from the camera. Okay. And then we're gonna put this on top. It's like basically roasted kinako, roasted soybean powder on them. And then this is meant to represent soy caramel. Sweet soy caramel. Right, 1 second. Daifuku needs surgery. I'm just gonna give surgery to this little Daifuku back here to make sure it looks its best for the close-up. Okay, how good's that? Everything neatly done in this. This is my rubbish. Look, ta-da! Nothing to it. Here we go. Oh, I put the Daifuku on the wrong direction. How cute is that? There's hardly any mess and everything's come together. This is an old kit, I'm afraid. It's literally out of date. And you can't buy this one in the shops. However, you can buy loads of other ones in the shops. There's 7 at the moment and you can get them on my Etsy shop. So check out the links in the description for more of those. But look at that. We made it. How cute and fun and not repulsive. Honestly, I made one the other day of takoyaki. Please check out the video on that. And it was repulsive. It had true flavors, and there's nothing I like less than true flavors in these sweets. I don't want it to actually taste like octopus. Okay, 1 moment. I'm coming around. Oops, sorry, you probably didn't want that sound. Okay, this is a white wall very grand white ball. And here are the cute little thingies. 1 second, just trying to get some good light. It's not working, is it? Oh no, I thought that would work geniusly. It didn't work. Oh, this is better. So cute, huh? Well, thank you all very much for hanging out with me. I hope you had a lovely time, and I hope you'll come back to see me in 2 hours. See me in 2 hours. Isn't it cute? Love it. I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much, everybody. Shall I eat one of these? Let me see if it's yummy. Nom nom nom. It's yummy! Yay! Bye bye, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. Check out my sketchbook live in 2 hours, and on my Monday in Japan, your nighttime in America, and your early mornings in other countries. Please do come and check out the hydrangeas with me. All right. Thank you so much. Bye bye.